Hey there. So talking about the doshas, the constitutions, and now talking about Pitta. Pitta's is fire, excess fire. There's a little bit of water mixed into it, but excess fire. So when we think of characteristics of fire, what is fire? Fire is hot. Fire is light. Fire is moving. Fire is crazy, right? So our Pittas would be those individuals that are very competitive with themselves and with others. They would be very goal oriented for sure, like I'm gonna get this done, boom, let's go kind of thing, but also very judgmental. So those Pittas might be the ones that are judging themselves very, very harshly inside their own minds. Also have pretty big appetites, so able to eat quite a bit, but more of like a muscly type build, more of an athletic type build. Yeah, so I'm a Pitta, but you might think of certain characteristics of their face though as well, or of their body, is red hair, freckles, blue eyes, lighter eyes, blonder hair too as well. There's a lot of different characteristics, and you might fall a lot into one column and you might fall a tiny bit into another column. You'll notice as you do those dosha quizzes, so it's really fun. But so what we'd like to do is not get us to run quite so hot. Pittas, their types of diseases or diseases that they would be prone to would be skin disorders, so like eczema, inflammation in the skin. So when they're younger, maybe they had a lot of acne, maybe they still get a lot of acne. So certain foods, warming foods, heavier foods might not do very well for you. They're also a lot more acidic in nature within their inner system, so more alkaline foods like darker leafy greens. That's just the easiest one to go to get a lot more alkaline in there to balance out the pH. Heartburn, diarrhea. So if you're experiencing a lot of that type of stuff, then you got a whole lot of fire in there. So let's kind of tame that fire just a little bit, not so much, but just a little tiny bit, so that we can kind of help you out, to balance you out a little bit. And you might notice that in the summertime, it's like either you love the heat and you just can't get enough heat, but then you get all of these skin disorders, or you just hate the heat and love to go outside. So things that you can do to balance for a Pitta would be walking in nature is amazing, especially walking or doing like winter sports, because you have that need to go to do stuff. But being out more in the cold weather is very, very grounding. So things to do to ground, to calm, to not quite stay so activated, to not kind of boil up with all of that excess heat that you're holding on to. So exciting, all of this stuff. I'm going to say that at the end of this every single video, because it is super exciting. But anyways, Pitta, lots of fire. You might be thinking, oh, I'm a Vata, or I know someone that's a Vata. Oh, I'm a Pitta, or I know someone that's a Pitta, or a Kapha. Kapha is in another video. Check them all out.